Today we're going to talk about 5 reasons to make art. Creativity breeds success. That's our reason number 1. The more you create, the better you get at what you're doing. The more you feel like you're capable. The more you create, the more options that you're actually making for yourself. The world is a big place, and there's a lot of ways to do things, more than just one way. The more that you put your creativity to the test, the more that you're able to actually see your boundaries and your limits. You can push yourself further each time that you create. The better you get, the better you feel. The better you feel, the further you go. Reason number 2, you will learn things about yourself. You'll understand yourself more. You will understand your weaknesses and your strengths. It can open up areas that you may not have realized about yourself previously. It can show you new parts of yourself that you haven't had the opportunity to experience yet. Art can bring in that new wave of a new feeling, of a new passion that you didn't even know that you had yet. Reason number 3, art is the most intimate form of self-expression. It can be an outlet for extreme emotions, for excessive mental states that need released, a way to speak to someone when there is no one, or, that feeling whenever you're in a sea of people and yet you feel like you're completely alone. Well, art, for me, is there in those times. It can be an outlet for excessive or extreme emotions. Creativity can balance your mental state, your emotional state, and can even help to bring equilibrium to your physical state as well. It can be a medicine. It's very intuitive what art can do for you. Art can be a therapy in its own right, a way for you to cope with various circumstances in your own life. Yes, you can make art. There are no limits. Art is what you want it to be. There's no right or wrong answer. There's no feeling bad about what you've created. Yes, you can feel bad. Is it warranted to feel bad? I don't think so. Because it's beautiful. Whatever you do, whatever way you express yourself, it's no limits. Pull all the stops out. You can do it. Whatever it is, whether that's painting, whether it's writing, whether it's photography, whether it's videography, whether it's cleaning the kitchen, cooking food. It could be speaking. It could be so many things. Art has so many various forms, and you can do it. All you have to do is apply yourself. Take a step forward. Put that foot in front of you, and you can do it. I believe in you. And if there's any way that I can help you make art, then I hope that I can. I hope that I can inspire you to create. You become that which you create. And you create every day in your life. You're breathing, you're creating. Reason number 5, along the way you will meet wonderful people. Your art will draw people who have similar interests and ideologies to you. Art can be a magnet to draw people near you who love the same things as you, who find passion in similar things. It can take you very far in life. Generally, some of the strongest relationships in life come from people who enjoy the same types of art forms. Whether that be any type of art form, like we said in our last example. You can, get jobs based on certain types of art that you love to create, that you're really good at, that you share passion for. And the more you create, the more successful you get within that field. And, that's actually true of anything. You could make sandwiches. The more that you bring your creativity to making those sandwiches, the better those sandwiches get. You're going to get a slew of people going to love those sandwiches and come to you every single day. The more you do art in your style, you writing, a paper, the way that you use your voice and you talk, the more you practice, the better that you get. And every time I do art in whatever form or fashion, and every time I practice, it is practice. Anytime you do art, because I'm going to do art again, and the next time I do art, it's going to be better. It's going to get better. every single time. So don't feel less than. Don't feel like what you're doing is not good enough, because the 1,000-mile journey begins with a single step, and it just takes time to get there. You have to mess up a whole bunch. And, art is the type of thing that, no matter how many times you mess up, you'll get better every single time. The more you mess up, the better that you're getting every single time, because it takes failure to see success. I hope you've enjoyed these 5 reasons to make art. And even though there's millions of reasons to make art, I hope at least one of them has helped inspire you to get out there and create today. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this, go ahead and tap the like button, and please subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you soon. Now let's get out there and create some art.